Hello, welcome inside the internet and the annals of our YouTube channel to Citrus TV Cuse Countdown on the web. I'm Tyler Cass alongside Kevin Ryans and Jared Barton. Guys, last Syracuse basketball game of the season taking on NC State. But before we take a look at NC State, let's take a look a little further ahead next season. This has been a season full of disappointments for the Orange. What do you see changing next year?
They're going to have a lot of experience, especially against teams in the ACC. Now, a lot of the younger guys got a lot of playing time this year, and I think that's very important towards the future of a Coach Boeheim squad.
Not only that, but you got a giant recruiting class coming in, a couple of big star talent that could potentially walk right into starting roles for this Orange. You got to look and see. This could be a very competitive team next season.
All right, well, before we get to next year, we got to go through NC State. Syracuse taking on the Wolfpack on Saturday. What's your X factor?
My X factor is Coach Jim Boeheim. He's done a fantastic job in these last couple of weeks or so since the ban that was put in place by Syracuse University of getting his team fired up and making sure they were staying focused and that they kept playing hard. And I think with Coach Boeheim in this sense, he has to tell his team, hey, look, this is the final game of the season. We have Raccoon Christmas leaving the program now. It's time for us to, let's go out and let's continue playing that hard and let's get ready for next season.
Yeah, that's a very true point, but my X factor is definitely going to be consistency. This team lacks consistency. They're Jekyll and Hyde when it comes week to week. You never know what kind of Orange defense, what kind of Orange offense is going to be out there on the court. So, if they gain some consistency, possibly they could win this game against NC State.
Absolutely.
All right, now though, big question. What's the final score and who wins?
Well, I think NC State's going to win 55-49. They have a lot to play for. They want to go into the ACC tournament and possibly win it to get a bid into the NCAA tournament. And I think that's important for them to get a final win, especially against an SU team who has nothing to play for. And NC State, again, everything to play for. I think I'm going to go NC State with this one.
I'm going to have to take the Wolfpack 62-58, my final score. I just don't see the Orange really having any chance of winning. This is another team that's hungry, just like the Miamis, the Pittsburghs out there in the ACC. They're really looking for a nice bid to get into the NCAA tournament. The Wolfpack are going to win this one.
Yep.
All right, well, that's what our analysts say. To find out what actually happens, you're going to have to tune in on Saturday and check out as the Syracuse Orange take on the NC State Wolfpack in their final game of the 2015 basketball season. Thanks for watching. This has been Cuse Countdown on the web.